Hello and welcome to this, the first of 3 short introductory films about Twitter. I created these films around the character of Miss Jean Brodie as a way of encouraging teachers and students who may not already be familiar with Twitter to take their first steps into what is in fact a wonderful resource for sharing content and ideas. I would describe Twitter as the bee's knees of CPD, and it's all self-directed. You don't need to be on all the time to take advantage of some of the great conversations going on between teachers around the world. It is most certainly worth trying if you're interested in education's current direction of travel. I hope you'll find Miss Brodie's journey interesting enough to follow her to part 2. Okay, so let's find our way to Twitter. We'll go to Google homepage, key in Twitter, first entry, we click on that and we're taken to the Twitter home screen. Now we're going to create an account and we're going to go for Jean Brodie, who's come back from the dead and curious about Twitter. So we key in her name, her Gmail address and her password, and that'll be her signed up. And this is the screen that Jean will see when she has signed up. So the name looks fine, the email address is fine, password good. Jean Brodie 1, I think we'll maybe go for a slightly more modern Ms. Jean Brodie. Keep me logged in at this computer, we'll maybe just take that off and we'll hit the create my account button and that should be her ready. Now the first thing Twitter does when you first create your account is to suggest a fairly random collection of celebrities to follow. I'm not really sure that Mrs. Brodie would be that interested in Wayne Rooney, for example, so let's just hit the next step button. This page is a little more interesting in that it offers you a range of people who tweet under different headings. So for example, you've got art and design, books, business, charity, entertainment. You can also search here for things that might be interesting just to you. So for example, mathematics. There's a range of people who tweet on the subject of mathematics. Or you can choose, for example, modern languages, and there appears a range of people who tweet on that subject, and there's Laura Doggett, very good tweeter. This page allows you to search for contacts in your own Gmail address books or Yahoo or Hotmail. So again, you can explore these, but for now we're just going to hit the next button. And Jean has finally arrived at her Twitter homepage. Now before she can do anything, she's going to have to visit her email inbox to confirm the email address that she gave when she signed on. And here we are at the Gmail inbox, and there is the message from Twitter asking Jean to confirm her Twitter account. So we click on that. We click on the Always Display Images link, and then we can click on the link to confirm the Twitter account has been created. Okay, and there we are at Jean Brodie's homepage, and not looking particularly interesting. The first thing we want to do though is to set up our profile. So we click on the link there and we'll be taken to the profile page. So under the profile tab, we're going to add a picture, add some biography, put in Ms. Brodie's location, just so that people have an idea of who she is and where she's from and what she's interested in. So we'll choose the file for the picture first, and that will open up your folder, your picture folder. Double click or just single click and open. So that's us, her picture has been uploaded. It won't appear until we save the settings. Then we go to name, Jean Brodie, that's fine. Location can only really be Edinburgh. And then web address, well she doesn't have one as yet, but biography, so this is where you add a little bit of detail about yourself, so I thought that might be nice for Jean. And then we hit the save settings, and that will be her profile created. So I would say that was Jean ready to launch herself on Twitter. She's got a nice bit of biography. There's her picture. We'll just click on that to make sure it's working. Excellent. And a nice lesson going on in the background. Twitter and Mary Stewart. So now we have to decide how are we going to find people and begin our Twitter conversation.